scratches or dents on it. Field ready, already put in transport mode. Come on, take a look at it. I'll cut you a hell of a deal on it. I'll even help load it. I won't even charge you the extra money. Oh wait, I forgot. This has the optional straw spreader on it. And the strap that was holding it up was kind of flimsy. So it might fall down. Let me put that in transport mode for you too. Well, it seems it doesn't want to go into transport mode very easy. So we'll just hang on to that for another day. But let me make sure the bin extensions are down. Don't want nobody getting pulled over. No oversized load. There you go. Now 100% ready to be shipped to your shop to do all of your combining needs. Now I gotta get that trailer unloaded and I want that stuff over here. So I gotta get my truck in here. So, we're going to pause this very informational video and come back and do something that's actually not Alright, I'm back. Now on to a serious note. In all seriousness though, I've been trying to sell that thing forever. Just because it ain't worth my time to cut it apart and scrap it. I'd rather let somebody else do it. So that's what I did with the 66 I had. I sold it to a guy. He came over. I think I asked $100 for it. And I told him for $100, I'll help you load it. We cut the head off of it, cut the tongue off of it, and I set the whole thing on his trailer. It was as big as his trailer. He pulled it home behind his Ranger. In the story, I was like, well, I'll probably do that with this one. I've had a couple scrap guys interested in it. This guy's rescheduled a couple times, and just tired of it. So I'm just gonna scrap it myself. So what we have here is pipe, but it's not actual pipe. It is steel pilings. They're a foot round, and this is going to be quite the challenge, it looks like. I got these from work. We're working on 75 in Toledo, doing some new bridges, and we use the piling to put in for the footer. Just make sure your bridge don't move. So these are cutoffs from what we put in the ground. We're putting 90 feet in the ground on the one side, and this is what we cut off of it. So you may wonder, well, what am I going to do with it? First off, I'm going to drop it. What we're going to do with it is Dad's had a wood burner for his barn for a long time. Since my great aunt died. And he's been debating on how he wants to do a chimney. He wants something that's strong because the heater probably won't run all winter. So snow is going to build up on the roof, and it's a metal roof, so it'll come sliding off of there at the speed of light. And he doesn't want a flimsy chimney that'll break. And we've contemplated different things, you know. And we've been doing piling at work for a little while. This round piling, we do a lot of H-pile too. But it hit me on the way home from work yesterday. We've been doing this for at least 2 weeks. Like, that 8 or that 2 piling would be the perfect thing for a chimney. He said, yeah, it would. So I asked the boss, because they don't normally let us take stuff home because they're afraid we're going to scrap it. And they fired people for scrapping stuff before. be able to fit that combine on there even when I cut it. I don't have any oxygen for my torch right now, so can't do that. And yeah, so trying to think. There's other things I want to do today. I need to finish cleaning up the shop. I'm rearranging the shop again. Maybe I'll take you in and give you guys a little tour of that and tell you what's been going on. So let me, since you guys are mounted up behind me, I got to take the camera down, and that's going to be messy. So I'll shut the camera off, and we'll pick up wherever I decide I want to film next. All right, so I'm back. It's been a little while since I recorded the other part of this video when I was outside unloading that stuff. And like I said, I'd bring you in here and kind of show you what's going on in the shop. I said I was rearranging some things. What I want to do is, I'm not real happy with my toolboxes and everything being set up over here right in front of the door. It hinders bringing stuff in here. Oh, look, I already got my first victim there. I put out some mouse poison the other day because there was a mouse getting in my toolbox, and it sees that the poison has done its job. So I hate mice. We used to have such a bad mouse problem in this barn. A few years ago, you could sit out here and you could just hear them, and then you could see them just running all over the floor. And I hate mice with a passion. With a passion. So anyways, what I want to do is I want to take all this stuff, the 3 cabinets, the paint cabinets, the toolboxes and all that, and I want to put them up here against this wall, and that way they're out of the way. I think that's a better location for them, and we'll hang the paint cabinets and stuff up on the wall. I got to get Nick over here to help me move some stuff. It's heavy. I got to clean a lot of stuff up. These tables here become catch-alls, and then it just makes the shop look really cluttered, and there's just junk there that doesn't need to be there. So we're spring cleaning in the middle of winter, so that's what we do around here. Seems like we clean the shop all the time, always cleaning the shop. So we're trying to get it to where it's going to be an awesome shop. Going to use it to its fullest potential. You guys seen probably just through the update videos that this whole area has changed. When I got the combine, that truck used to be like right where the combine is, and this tractor was over there, the H here, and I moved all this stuff over here. All the rabbit cages that were here got pushed into where the grain cart was, and the grain cart is now outside. Oh, looky there, the mice have drug the poison out here. I didn't have the poison there, I had the poison over there. So they definitely have been eating it. That's good. Good. They need to die. The little miceys need to die. So, got all this stuff moved over. So we're cleaning it up little by little, getting it to where it's getting used for more of its full potential. And hopefully this car will be coming out of here one day. I don't know what this car is. It's my uncle's car. So don't ask, because I have no idea what it is. I couldn't even begin to give you any idea what it is. And some of you could probably tell me what it is just by looking at the back of it. And it'd be nice when that's out of here. The way this 3-bay system of the barn was designed was that was the tool room. This was going to be where Dad could pull his car in and work on it. But you know, once this car leaves, there'll be another one coming in here, because Dad has a Ford car that is in my grandpa's barn in a stall, so that'll be in there, so we won't gain much room for long. And then this is supposed to be his hunting room, where he has all of his hunting stuff. There's cabinets back there full of decoys, and there's fishing stuff in here, but you can see it's got snowmobiles, a 4-wheeler, and furniture, and international deep freeze that I need to do something with, and rabbit cages in there. But we're slowly getting it cleaned up to where it'll work. And talk to you guys, talking about the chimney I'm going to build, and that's for this wood burner back here. When my great aunt died, this is what heated her house, this wood burner here, and I'm pretty sure his plan is to put it right where it's at, because it was heavy, and we moved it in here, and I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. So we're going to put a chimney up the back here, and at least I don't know how well it'll heat the whole barn, but it should be enough to knock the chill out. It'll definitely heat this area up, and once it's heated, we'll want to spend more time out here, naturally. Nobody likes doing stuff in the cold, so we're just prepping the barn for that day when it becomes heated, and we want to spend all of our free time out here doing what we love to do, work on stuff. So, and I'm walking around. You guys are probably getting dizzy and probably looking off up into the air. But little update while we're here. I did sell this combine, and I just found out a couple minutes ago before I started this video that it might be leaving as soon as Sunday. A guy bought it out of Hartford, Michigan. He seen it on Facebook and got a hold of me. I sent him videos and pictures and answered all of his questions and let him know everything about it. And he sent me a check. The check cleared, so there will be a lowboy on its way to pick it up. So we'll get video footage of loading that up. Me and Nick have to dig it out of here, and I got to get all the stuff that goes with it. I wasn't actually planning on it leaving for another week or so, so that's good. Get it out of here, have more room. I got to get the corn planter in here, start working on the corn planter for this spring. And I offered to deliver this machine up to Michigan and the head, but he didn't have a good way to unload everything, so he opted to go with a lowboy. What I would have done, I would have took the tires off, front tires off, and you can't barely see it, but there's like a filter on top of the cab there. I would have took that off, and it would have been a completely 100% legal load. From that light, you can't see, that light there, over to that light is 8'6" or less. It was 8'7" from wherever Dad measured over to here, actually, to the edge of this tire. So 100% legal load. I would have put it on the gooseneck, hauled it up there, jacked it up, put the tires on it, unloaded it, come back, got the head, and unloaded that up there, but he didn't have a good way to unload the head, so he opted to go that route, and it's gone. It's going to Michigan. Bye. See you later. So I'll have to figure out a combine for next year. If I don't have one for next year, I'll probably hire the guy I used to do the beans, which might be a smarter idea anyways with all the expenditures I'm going to have this year, going to Vegas and getting married and all that good stuff. So if not, we'll look for a combine and or fix the combines that we have. I don't want to give up on them just yet, but we'll see. So anyways, I have some cleaning I got to get done. I got to make a video about the Love for Love challenge deal they got going on now. That's going to be its own separate video, so we won't get into that. And then I need to make a video introducing the new channel to put on the new channel, so that way it's not just a blank channel. So anyways, that's all I have. I don't even know what I would call this video. It's an update video. It's got some action in it. We'll come up with a cool name for it. So anyways, we will catch you guys in the next video, and see you then.